Aloha Aries, and thanks for stopping by. I'm here to do your love reading for September 2022. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And we're going to start with singles and then move on to involved. So let's get started. Okay. And more for singles. Bottom of the deck, we've got moving on. This would be like the Six of Swords. So for the singles, it looks like you could be, coming out of a relationship, moving away from that. It looks like in the recent past, we do have the moon energy. So that would be Cancer, Pisces. Maybe you could have been seeing a side or a shadow aspect of yourself in this person that could have been reflecting, and it could have triggered you to want to, really work on your own foundation. We do have the Four of Wands. So yeah, in the recent past also, this is the shadow card is the moon. So the moon could have played an effect on this, which happened on September the 10th. There was that full moon. So maybe something around that time significant happened, to maybe something was illuminated, because things could have been a little cloudy, or you weren't super clear on something. And then presently we've got firm foundation, which is you really working on your own stability, maybe with work or career, or just wanting to have a stable connection with somebody. And maybe this person in the past just didn't give it to you. And it could just be, it just wasn't working out because it's not in alignment with what you're looking for. And that could cause some sort of heartbreak, but I feel like you're moving past all of that, which is really good. Maybe, you were going through some dark times in the recent past, and you're finally able to step out of the darkness and going towards the light, because you see that you deserve something better for yourself. And then we've got healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Yeah, because you got heartache like 2 times. Anything else for singles? So I have Cancer, Pisces, I've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Strong Cancer, Pisces. Okay, nothing else from that one. So let's get some guidance for you, Aries, for the month of September, for my singles. And we've got this card, and it's Topaz, which is connected with the solar plexus chakra, and it says manifestation. Manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. So yeah, it's like you could be really manifesting your own stability, right? And in order to get that, you need to be confident in yourself. because the solar plexus is connected to confidence as well as vitality and power. And this is a fire element, which we do have fire here, which is the firm foundation card. So just be confident in what it is that you want for yourself and believe that you can get this, because it looks like you're going through some healing right now in the month of September for all you single Aries. And all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the couples or those who are involved. Okay, Aries. Okay, what do we got for the Aries who are involved? Bottom of the deck, we've got Love Begins, which would be the Ace of Cups. So new feelings, new emotions. Cup overflowing. All right. So I have strong Scorpio popping up. Let's begin. So yeah, you could definitely be in some sort of a new connection, or you might have met somebody new. You could have been feeling in the recent past, feeling like you were trapped, or you could have just been overthinking a connection, because that would be like the Eight of Swords. The trapped in fear is like the Eight of Swords energy. Maybe just mental conflict. And presently we've got the material harvest. And yeah, so this is a time where you're going to be receiving. Maybe you've been putting a lot of work into a connection, and now's the time to start seeing the fruits of your labor. Now's the time to harvest that. But coming up, we've got the waiting game and disruption. So I feel like you could be possibly maybe waiting for, you know, the shoe to drop when it comes to this connection, or you may be feeling that there's going to be some sort of a tower moment. It's just a matter of time. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. So yeah, it says coming up, we've got disruption. So there could be some changes, or you're waiting for some type of changes to happen, which could be a sudden, could be a quick change that could be happening in this connection. But it's like the roots have already been planted and things are starting to grow. Maybe it's not as quickly as you want, but there could be some sort of a quick or sudden change that happens. Maybe near the end of September, maybe going into October, Scorpio energy with the disruption card. So let's find out a little more, Aries. Okay, involved Aries. We've got the Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So maybe you're just waiting for some sort of communication from this individual. to bring some sort of clarity, which might cause a tower moment. Then we've got wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. For some of you, maybe you're just waiting for this person to pop the question. Maybe this connection could be something that could lead to some sort of commitment or a union, because we do have, this is something new. This is a new connection. So somebody maybe you don't know, it's not for all of you. Some of you guys are already married and you are dealing with this. Others of you are in a connection that could lead to commitment. But there's some sort of clarity that's going to be happening near the end of the month or going into October for you guys. What is the guidance for Aries? Okay, we've got 2 of them. Oh no, 3 of them. Wow. Okay, we've got forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. This is the heart chakra, and the crystal is malachite. So if you're into crystals, that would be a good crystal for you. And then we've got this one, and it says, harmony makes the song of life sweeter. And this has to do with balance. So a good crystal for you would be green jasper, turquoise, or labradorite to create some sort of balance. And then we've got oneness. You are part of the universe and always will be. This is the crown chakra, and a good crystal for you would be tourmalated quartz. I probably pronounced that wrong, but yeah, maybe you just need to, maybe you're going to hear some news. Some of you are going to hear some news that isn't the greatest. Others of you, you're going to realize that you guys are both on the same page. That's what I'm feeling. But yeah, I definitely recommend you maybe work with one of those crystals that I mentioned to help you during this time, especially those that are might be hearing some bad news. You might have to, find it within yourself to forgive this person. Other of you, it's just going to be like a good change. I feel like most of you guys, it's going to be a good change, and you might be worrying about nothing. But anyways, Aries, those are your messages. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Aloha.